Hello and welcome back. I am Alpha Mercia and this is episode 5 of our Total War Divide and Conquer AGO submod campaign for the Dwarves of Khazad Dum. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick membership, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here episode then, shall we? And Anon and Orod. Got 14 turns to go and take that. Which is not too bad. My spy is on his way down to go to... Are you a spy? You're a spy. I kind of want to just move you towards Anon and Orod for the moment. And you...
My lord.
You're alright. What about you, my guy?
I am a king.
You're almost at... Well, you're almost at... where it says Kufar is. Kufar. Right, so we'd have done another end turn, to be honest. We haven't saved it yet. So just bring our battle save up to the top. Go. Let's actually have a look at where does it say Kufar is? That's like the middle of my window, so it's got to be in the trees. We obviously know where Thorin's Halls is. Fate of the Ring, we don't actually know anything about this. Lower Gladden. I could get that, but I'm gonna downgrade my network a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna downgrade it a little bit. What's this? It's the Rangers. Breland. Grey Havens. Dwarfs. Close the map. I don't actually want to get that going. So, we've done number 1. Reclaim Khazad Dum. We have also crowned Balin as king. Spreading the word, we're doing that. Rebuild the Mithril mines. So, we're getting our way towards that. Dwarven Grudges. Avenge your Dwarven ancestors and reclaim their ancient halls for a variety of rewards. Ensure the settlements Khazad Dum West, Khazad Dum East, Gundabad, Dane's Halls and Erebor are held by dwarves. This will remove the Grudge's Unresolved debuff, enable you to rebuild Durin's Halls in Gundabad, and buff all dwarven factions. The script begins at turn 5. We're on 29, so we should be making our way up. Explore the ancient chambers of the Vault of Uruk-Thar Bun in Khazad Dum West and discover its secrets. To start the script, you must own both Khazad Dum West and Khazad Dum East and wait until turn 40. Another 11 turns before we can start messing about with that, so we'll put it out of mind, out of sight, out of mind for now. And we'll get these retrained. We'll leave them to be. Same situation with these guys, get them retrained. But we're not going to be recruiting anymore because we're only making about 1,500. And that is an end turn, so I'm going to pause it slightly here so I can skip out the end turn, and I will see you shortly. So,
Yes, my king.
we're now in,
This shall not
going to be having a look at Gundabad, so there's King Mazog. Snow Trolls, I've got armour, Half Trolls, Pale Uruks, Bolg's Champions. You've got a Pale Uruk bodyguard. I'm pretty sure Mazog starts with the Berserkers in normal deck, which is quite interesting. Khazad Dum. That's perfectly fine. We're not going to be getting any more friends for you just yet. I would like to recruit Dragon Slayers, because Dragon Slayers are one of my favourite units in the game. They're so bloody cool, man. Yeah, so... Ooh, Beast Hunters, they're quite good. I'll be getting those when I can. How much are you, in fact? 350. Pretty decent. What retraining with that? The reclaimers. That can't have been... No, I can't actually retrain them properly yet. How much do I need? Where is my... barracks? There we go. So I can't even retrain them yet. Let's have a look at the next range. Is that where the reclaimers are? Khazad Dum reclaimers, yep. And there's the First Legion as well. The First Legion looks like an axeman or a pikeman unit. What's this? Standing almost as the perfect warriors. These were the first amongst the dwarves to don the heavy armour of Khazad Dum, and they were selected for their skill, pride, loyalty, and wisdom and knowledge of Khazad Dum from the scrolls in Erebor. Standing almost as perfect warriors, they will kill without mercy when their survival is threatened, but they will not slay the innocent. Aule himself would be proud of these dwarves, and they set the example for the rest of the Legion to follow. On the battlefield, they wield heavy pikes. Ah, they're a pikeman unit with a defense of 25. Holy hell. Hellfire. This is a spear and unit. Can they also... Yeah, they can do a phalanx type thing with the shield wall. Interesting. What about... if we go back into that? What about the First Legion? Can they do a spear wall? Form spear wall, yep. Shield wall. Shield wall. Okay. Fair enough. Retrain would be nice to retrain you, but we're not going to be doing that just yet in Khazad Dum. Khazad Dum West. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's that. Now there's 2 turns. I do want to attack this. Let's make sure I'm actually getting... Yeah, there we go.
Aye, sire. We hold them at siege.
We do want to be attacking them. I want to siege in the battle. So I don't know if I can attack Zagkala from this direction. It looks like I might be able to, so I'll try it. Because in that way I can avoid going through an Orod. And I'd rather go get Zagkala and then come down for an Orod. So if I do that, I can then just sweep straight down to Austin Edel. Which I'll be definitely keeping. But yeah, that is another end turn, so I will see you shortly. Boromir is dead. Holy hell, they are having a bit of... Oh, so Faramir is also already dead, because that's Aranel. You're getting... Oh, you lost Osgiliath as well. You're getting battered. Orcs of Gundabad, spy network established.
Something
You love to hear it. You love to hear it. Where's the next one? Where is the next one? This is pretty much sorted. I'm going to send it this way. Send it towards...
Yes, my king.
these guys.
Moving.
I might as well just send him there.
Continuing tomorrow.
Willy Board.
Stopping here.
Reykjavik. I'm hoping that the Snow Orcs can really put a bit of pressure on these guys. If not, then once I take Goblin Town... Is this Goblin Town? Yeah, once I take Goblin Town, I'm kind of just going to make a beeline straight for Dane's Halls. And then that way I can cut off the Dwarves of Erebor. And then I get all these for myself. That's what I want. I want it all for myself. Right.
Your honor.
Is that what it... Yeah, there we go.
Of course.
Independent Sapphire Sea Cultists. Oricani Warriors. Sapphire Sea Cultists is a brilliant name. I saw in the intern that this geezer got stopped as well. I don't want him to go sit next to an on and Orod.
Continuing tomorrow, sire.
Right, Breland are now at war with Dominion of Isengard and the Dunlendings. That's nice. Get rid of that. Skip to the next song. Khazad Dum. What? Why is? Oh. Why are these not? Oh. So I've not got the bloody that yet. That's why. It's just retraining them with what, in fact? Maybe the swords? That's fine. It's interesting that I'm not making any money. Considering I'm not bought anything. Right, what do I need? So it's going up in taxes, that says nice. Healers would be okay. Ballista, armor, grain exchange. Roads. Roads would give me quite a big boost. But if we're being honest, it's probably the mines. Give me 4 turns. Yeah, population growth. Yeah, mines. Mines gives me the biggest boost, to be honest. That is... Yeah, I've already said that you got blocked, so we wasn't able to move far. I moved like there to there. Righty done. I've moved him. Haven't moved you. Dury. Oh, these guys have expanded quickly. I think they are a bit more aggressive in this.
Aye, sire. I must stop here, sire.
Mm-hmm. I'd really like it if I can retrain the sons. Not the... Actually, can I retrain? Am I ever going to be able to retrain the Dragon Slayers? Is the only way that I'm going to be able to retrain the Dragon Slayers if I get Dane's Halls? Or if I get a Nazanar? Which you guys have still not taken, by the way. Which is surprising. There must be some kind of massive garrison there.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Yeah, they gotta be like a monster garrison or something. Captain Ishmos. Azog's Defilers are pretty damn good. As long as we don't let them charge us, though, we won't be too bad. The Warg's Defender of Gorathul. Interesting. Defender of Gorathul. Defender of Gorathul. Defender of Gorathul. Interesting. Does that mean that's a garrison script? Not too fussed about the goblins. Orc Overseers, there's not that many of them, so I don't care. The trolls could be a pain if I don't deal with them. And the Azog Defilers. If I give these chance to, like, really get into me, then they could be a problem as well, but I can just probably deal with them from the walls, depending on what the settlement looks like. Let's give it a battle save. And away we go. Ah, lovely. I've been hooked on these cold brews. You know, cold brew coffee. I feel like the hype is real, man. The hype is real. Okay, so I don't need any watchtowers. Or any of that. Or you. Or you.
How long do we have to wait? Forward!
Just get these very near. There we go. Move you there.
How about some fighting? Forward! Grab your weapons! How long do we have to wait?
Lovely. That's that. Yeah, I've been hooked on these cold brews and they're just... Ooh, the trolls are there. Are they moving back? Are they coming forward? What are you doing? To be honest, I want to move them forward. If they're able to go for it, I'm going to go for it. But yeah, but like this one I've got drinking. I think my favourite so far is the iced mocha. And it's just lovely, man. It is actually just lovely. Loving every second of it. Move them there. Oh, this is good. This is good. Let it fly, please. They're not in range. Oh, we're changing that then, because I'm moving closer. If they're gonna stand there, I'm gonna throw my axes at them. That's free pizza right there. Let's just pause this. I want to see 13, 10. Move closer. Literally just move closer. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one in, but that's fine. Run, run, run. There we go, there we go, there we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save my archers. But if these guys are available, I'm definitely going to go for it. Gonna move these forward. Yep, if you want to come out, you can come out. There we go, there's one. This is where these guys come in clutch if I'm lucky. Now, don't be stopping. Throw your axes at them. Ooh, the towers are starting to fire. Beautiful. They're sending the dogs after me.
How about some fighting?
Yeah, just keep on slinging.
Khazad, I'm an
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Just keep on slinging. There's 4 of them left.
Khazad, I'm an
And they're running.
Do we have to wait? How about some fighting? Forward! Keep up now. How long do we have to wait?
Get this gate open.
How about some fighting?
Can I just walk through? Yeah.
We have captured the enemy's walls.
Get out of the way.
Khazad, I'm an
Let's get going. Dwarves! Stay together. Keep up. How long do we have to Let's get going. We've got to move.
Move them there. You're out of shot, so you're gonna go join up with my general.
Dwarves!
Lovely, that's out of the way now.
We've got to move.
They're running. Which is fine. I'm gonna just 6 times this now. You there. There we go. Just gonna move all you up. These 2 labourers are gonna be the main, like, sponges for me, to be honest. I might split. I might not. I might just come round in as a massive unit, but I haven't decided yet.
How long do we have to Dwarves! March! How long do we have to wait?
I think I've decided.
Stay together.
You there. You there.
Khazad, I'm an
How long do we have to wait? Forward! Khazad! Forward! Forward!
No, them. You two kind of just sit in the center for now, along with the general.
How long do we have to wait? March! Axe throwers!
Archers!
March! Dwarves! March!
Right, and they just get these on the corner.
Forward! March!
Right then, and I want you swinging basically just as like a little breaker there.
Grab your weapon! Guardians at the ready! Dwarves! Forward!
Archers!
Nobody's in range just yet. You there?
Stay together, explorers!
That was a bit of a struggle.
March!
Do you?
Keep up now!
I guess one of the dogs is in sort of in range.
Forward! Khazad! Forward! Khazad!
Not 100% sold on that.
Forward!
Archers!
How about some fighting? Forward! Axe throwers!
Have I got them grouped? I do have them grouped. I could have been pressing that the entire time.
Forward!
Archers!
As of the Defilers is in range for you now. That's good.
Stay together, explorers!
Archers!
How long do we have to wait? Advance! Forward! Khazad! Khazad! Aymanu! March!
Archers!
March!
Go. I've got most of my shock on this side, so I think I'm actually going to have my general this way with his sword and board.
How long do we have to wait?
They're actually just letting me tee off on them, which is
Dwarves!
quite surprising.
Khazad! Aymanu! Arun! Khazad! Forward! March! Guardians at the ready!
Move you there.
How about some fighting? March! Axe
I keep doing that, but I can just press 1. And I seem to not be doing it, which is interesting.
Advance! Guardians at the ready! Forward!
Now, who... The Axog's Defilers are pretty good still. There. Oh, there they go. There they go.
Keep on now! Stay together, explorers! Take them!
Then they run.
Stay together, explorers!
I think I would still prefer you shooting at the Azog's Defilers. Jump over here. Maybe you fire at the dogs.
Aymanu!
So these are gonna hurt.
Khazad! Keep on!
Let's swing around. They're making a play.
We've got to lose! Khazad! Aymanu! Khazad! Aymanu! Grab your weapons! How about some fighting? Grab your weapons! You know what?
Get into them. Both of them have routed now. That's a little unfortunate. But it is what it is. In we go, General. That's what they were there for. They were there to break and fall.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
I'm perfectly fine with that. It's largely what I was after. Right. Ult with the General. Now, if we can just get rid of the warg packs for the most part, we'd be in a pretty good spot.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There's a solo. I'm not gonna throw you away.
Baruch Khazad! Khazad, I'm a no! Closing! Baruch Khazad!
My ex-guard will probably be able to murder those guys.
How about some fighting?
The overseers. You can go in for those.
I'm a no!
I'm just gonna charge you all in. You, I want you forming up here. Let's actually jump back over to my general. Because the wall pag's causing me some issues. Lovely. Yeah, the wall pag's actually chewing through armor quite well. I wasn't expecting the Iron Guard to get absolutely murdered, to be honest. These should be able to murder the Goblin Band though, and you should be able to get your way through the Overseers. Oof. Let's get rid of them. I lost a lot of Iron Guard, which I was not expecting.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Not expecting at all.
We've got to now!
Let's go, both of you just go straight into those guys. Let's actually move you up.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You know what to do!
Follow them in. Yep, there we go. Get a nice little bit in. I'm just gonna move you closer. Not gonna bother with you. You're finished as well. I do want to make sure my X-Guard expends their stuff. These could have got a free unit of wall packs just to sling at, to be honest. There goes the general.
Dead.
Perfectly happy with that.
Those have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Bye bye, Ishmors. You two over there. Into the Goblin Band. Let's get let's try and save ourselves some tender loving care, shall we? Okay, so you're done. I'm gonna have you circle around now. Yep.
Stay together, explorers! March!
Get over there. You just keep firing at the dogs. Grab both of these, just swing on the dogs for now. And then I can swing back on to them. Ultimately, that is what I want. Ooh. You can back off now. You into them. You into the dogs. The running, turn back around before you get run over. Fortunately, they're going to have to fight them now, which is fine. We'll get rid of these guys. I'm going to actually turn you and you around. Oh, that should end them, in fact. There's only 4 of them left, so 1 of them, 2 of them, gone. Into the Goblin Band, and then let's put that back on 6 times. Beautiful. 382 losses. Most of that is probably in my labourers, right? Yeah. Just under 200 of it. And then 60 in my Iron Guard. That is not what I was expecting. I thought my Iron Guard would be okay. Well, not okay, but I thought it would be better than that. I was pretty surprising that they lost like more than half of their unit. Or just under half of their unit. Yeah, That's a bit. Wait, no, 60. How many do they start with, Iron Guard? It's got to be like 100 something, right? I can't remember. It's not 120, surely. Maybe it's just around 100, so they lost more than half.
A proud victory. A most noble.
I actually want to occupy because I don't want to bring the settlement to its knees if I can help it. We're going to go brewery first. For the culture. I'll just tie it over and whatnot. We should be able to bring it under our wing. So we're making about 3,000 per turn now. Mines. Quarters. Wog breeder. I'm actually gonna get rid of the wog breeder, but before we do that, we'll mute up our sound. Bye-bye. Spoils return, got 1,744, I think that said. I closed it a bit too quickly. Not too shabby, I'd say. Right then, we're in a good spot.
I can greet you, but
We're in a very good spot. So we control the entire southern, I almost called them the World's Edge Mountains. Not the Grey Mountains. Are these the Blue Mountains? These are not the Blue Mountains. What are these? These are the Grey Mountains. What is the spine called? These are the Blue Mountains. These are the Iron Hills. An Erebor. I don't, bro. I forgot. Okay, whatever. Either way, that is where we're going to call it for today. So thank you for joining me once again. I am Offerer Mercia, and this has been episode 5 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer AGO submod campaign for the Dwarves of Khazad Dum. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with one of my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick membership, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.